Um, Hi YouTubers, do apologise for my hair being a mess. Um, I've not been really that great, and I do apologise for not putting out on YouTube for a bit, maybe. In that time, one of the days, probably about 2 weeks ago, um, um, I didn't wake up. I put an alarm on for 10 o'clock, and normally, if I was still tired, because obviously I'm at that time, I would be staying up until whatever time in the morning, because I wasn't being able to sleep that greatly, because I didn't have a proper routine. So this one particular morning, I slept through my 10 o'clock alarm, so I missed the 10 o'clock alarm, and the staff came in at dinner time-ish and tried to wake me up, but one of them did, but I frightened her because I wouldn't wake up. So I gave the staff a fright, which I didn't mean to. I wasn't doing it on purpose because I was really fast asleep. I did do something like that once before. Um, when I was in high school, my mum couldn't wake me up, and she was really worried, and they called for an ambulance. And obviously I went to the hospital and kept me in for I can't say it, for just to keep an eye on me. Observation. Op, oh. Anyway, I give up with that word because there are words that I cannot say, so I do apologise. But if people know what I was trying to say, you know what I'm meaning. Um, and I started, then I started getting into a routine. I started getting into a reasonable routine of getting up, going to bed at a certain time, and then getting up. Because I supposed to start a timetable again today. But I didn't. Over weekend I started tidying my room, but my mattress started bleeping 2 days before, which was like Wednesday night, and someone came from Francis' house to have a look, and he said I can't see out, and it seems to be working fine because it wasn't bleeping then. And then obviously night time came and it started bleeping. Then the next day, a member of staff came in and I had a look at it. But whatever caused it to beep, every 10 minutes it would start beeping for 3 minutes. So that was Saturday. So Saturday night I did not get any sleep. I went to sleep about 5 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, so I was grouchy. So, and plus I was tidying my room before the member of staff came in, so the stuff that I cleaned off of one side to clean that area, I put on my bed because there's nowhere else, and she put it on the floor, and it doesn't look any better, my room. Beforehand, it did look like I was getting somewhere, even though all my stuff is on the bed, but I was working through that. But so it doesn't look like I've made any progress over the weekend, which to me, I know deep down I did make progress, but people messed with my mattress. I got a new mattress because it's an air mattress, so I should have said that. And that's why it's beeping. That's why it was beeping. So this morning I got a new air mattress, and so yay! I'm gonna have a nice, decent sleep tonight. Hallelujah! Sorry about that. But mainly today I've been playing on my Nintendo Switch because I couldn't really tidy my room until my mattress was changed, and after tea I had a stonking headache. Now that's probably because I didn't get much sleep and I was like this. So I had a little nap. I still got a bit of an headache, but I think it's because of not sleeping that great. I've not had amount of sleep over the weekend. I think we're in about week 5 of the lockdown. Week 5, week 6 or something. But obviously for me, I've had one extra week before the lockdown started because of college saying don't come in. So my plans are to do my work during the day tomorrow, and then after tea come up and do some of my room because I need to do my work. The weekend I give it a little bit of a break because obviously so I'm going to speak to the manager of the home and say, can you have a look at my room next month? Can we change it to next Monday? Because I need to do my work, and I'm planning on doing work during this time and this time. And then after tea I'm gonna go up and start do a bit each night after tea and after my meds at 6 o'clock. He shouldn't have an issue with it, but if he does, then I'm gonna say, well, this is what I'm doing. I can't help what happened over the weekend. I did my best, but because of the mattress and people coming in and looking, it doesn't look any better. Beforehand it did, like I was making progress, but it doesn't. To me, that it looks like I made any progress, but deep down I know I've tried to make some progress, and I stayed in my room all weekend because I have not been sleeping over the weekend that greatly. Sorry, I'm snapping at you guys. So obviously you can't expect any more. I have made some improvements, and I don't know if you'll be able to see because I can't change the camera, but so I'm going to turn my phone because it's the camera. Oh, and another thing. I ordered a C pen, which is a reader pen, and that came, and also I ordered, a couple of days after that, and after it came, sorry, I ordered a tripod where my phone can go on, and this docking station what will charge both of my phones and my tablet my Galaxy tablets, because I've got two phones. One is on contract and the other one is like a top-up one where I can play games, so it's got a bigger memory. But so I can, got something on. So I can charge both of my phones at the same time overnight. So if you look there, it looks a lot more tidier. Obviously there's bits on top of my Xbox and stuff, but there are the bits that, because of what time was it? I'm just trying to think. It was about 11ish that I hadn't finished putting stuff back. I put the magazines back, obviously, and stuff. So the rest of the stuff, what is on there, what looks like a mess, I'll just put on there because I was tired. I wanted some sleep, even though I knew that I wasn't going to get any sleep. Sunday, I've done my desk. I don't know if you can see. Nope, that's my mattress. I've done my desk. I don't know if you can see, because I can't see, because I'm holding the camera. Obviously there's bits on there, like I said, what was on my bed this morning, and obviously I had to take them off my bed for my mattress to be changed, and obviously I have them on my chair at night. Some stuff and some other stuff what should be on my bedside cabinet is on the desk, because I haven't cleaned the bedside cabinet. So basically I've not really tidied much up today. Not really tidied my room. Not done any homework today, which is appalling. I am annoyed with myself, but I keep saying to myself, how can I do my homework when I'm not, I've not had a great amount of sleep over the weekend. And obviously, how can I tidy my room when my bedding is piled up? It was piled up where them bags were, and obviously I couldn't get anywhere to sort that out. And if stuff what needs to be over there, I can't, from over here, I can't bring that over because of my bedding. Because it makes the floor space so much smaller when it's piled up in a nice pile. So, and obviously, if with a stonking headache, and it was making me go, oh, I need sleep, I need to put my head down. So I do look like worse for wear because I've not had a great amount of sleep. I've not really been coping because I've been pissed off with everything, and I know people will be watching this, so I do apologise for swearing. People have been annoying me and making my blood go boil, even though little things become big things, and it's possibly, I'm not making any excuses, but possibly maybe tiredness is one of them, and no communication when something's is going to change or something's going to happen. So no communication as well, but I'm hoping you are staying at home, keeping yourself keeping yourself occupied and keeping safe, staying indoors and saving the NHS and saving everyone, basically including yourself. It is important, I understand that, but I wish I could go over to my mum's and stay there for 2 weeks and then someone bring me back from my mum's from here in a van and bring me back. But I don't think that's going to happen, but it is new. It is new. But I will keep on doing my work. I have got a timetable for this week on doing some stuff. I can't remember what I was supposed to do. I know I'm on my project for college. I was supposed to do that today, so I think that was on the list today, or on the timetable that I was supposed to do. I need to have a look to see what I'm supposed to do tomorrow, but tomorrow I'll probably not do any of that activities apart from if my college work is on my timetable, then all the other activities that I was going to do is out of the window because I need to get on top of, because I've missed the weekend and I missed today because of my mattress and and I don't know, but I also ordered Vicar de Bois Ultimate Collection. Ultimate Collection, so it's got Series 1, Series 2 in it, and some other bits, I think, and I've had Flash at the end when with Joe, really, really good. The what's one of them? I know there's a few nun ones. I know there's 2 nun ones. Oh no, there might have been 3 nun ones, but one of them I didn't really find that. It was funny, but it wasn't as funny. I'm trying to think of the joke, but I can't remember. Which is not funny. So I don't know what TV to watch tonight. Because it's I do apologise. I dropped my phone then. I should have put it. I should have put it on my stand. Oops. I will put my phone on my tripod tomorrow. So So I do apologise that mishap, me nearly dropping my phone. It's about 11ish at night on, I don't know what date, well I know what day it is, but I don't know what date it is without looking at my phone. And I don't want to do that because I nearly dropped it again. I'll probably nearly drop it again. I know it's Monday. I think it's like the 20th or 22nd. I think it's in the 20s. I think. Don't quote me on that. So I know we're in the 5th week, or it's either the 5th week or the 6th week. Oh, can't remember. So I'm gonna play on my Switch for a bit, even though I look like worse for wear. and go downstairs, get some pepperonis, the green ones, because the red ones are too hot, too spicy for me. So I prefer my green pepperonis for supper, and maybe a bit of cheese, I don't know. And possibly think about just relaxing in bed with a DVD and getting some decent sleep. Woohoo! I'll probably fall asleep quicker than I would think. But we don't know. I don't know about that. But I am pretty tired, even though an hour ago, 2 hours ago, I woke up from a nap because I had a stonking headache and it was making me feel sick, and I just want to put my head down and fall and have a little sleep, which is the best idea. I mean, I've still got an headache, so I will take some paracetamol with my nighttime meds, come upstairs, probably with my supper. Oh, and I got some Pringles as well, so I'll nibble my Pringles as well. Lay on my bed or sit on my bed, playing on my Switch for a bit, with a DVD on, and then snuggle down for bed, because I'm gonna have a decent sleep tonight, and then wake up. I'll try and go to bed at reasonable time tonight, so I can get up what my routine, because before the mattress decided to have a hissy fit, I started getting into a routine, a good routine, and then it went flying out of the window because of the mattress. So I'll get back into my routine. Hopefully I'll be able to get back into my routine as quite quickly, because it's not been weeks on end, it's only been the weekend, well, 2 days before the weekend and obviously the weekend, so hopefully I will get into my routine again. Everyone keep safe, keep indoors, don't go out unless you need to, absolutely necessary, and NHS, you are doing the greatest job, including carers. I cannot forget the carers. Anyone who is working on the front line, you are doing an amazing job. Keep up the good work. Let's hope this pandemic ends quite soon. And yeah, keep safe, keep washing your hands, keep indoors, don't go out unless you have to, and keep your spirits up. It is hard, I know, it's hard. Like I said, I'm not coping with it really well, and obviously there are people who are not coping with it as well, really well. Like, some people may think you're coping with it, but deep down they're not really coping. There are people what are struggling with this a lot more. I just want to do these videos to try and do a blog, as well as making other people who are really who are struggling a lot more than other people, to make them feel that they're not alone in this. They're not the only one who's not struggling. There are people who are not. Everyone's not struggling. Sorry, everyone's not struggling with it, but obviously the ones that are really, really struggling with it, who are not really coping with it. I don't want you to feel you're alone. We're all in this together, and we all should be supporting one another, as I preach to all my housemates, and help one another, because I've heard that there are people just knocking on and seeing neighbours and seeing if they need anything and if they're keeping themselves well. So all the world is in this, even this country. We're all in this together, and we should be supporting one another, even our enemies. Is that the right way? Is that how we say it? Enemies. So the people who you don't like, they need support. You know, just give them support, give them help. If they don't like it, if they don't need help, fair enough. If they're being nasty to you, then what are you up to? We're all in this together. Be nice to one another, and we need to support one another, even our neighbours. Neighbours, help our neighbours through this crisis. So, what are you playing at? The ones that are being nasty to other people, which I don't know anyone who will be nasty, but I'm just saying there will be some people out there. I don't know why I'm winging. So I will love you and leave you and go and get my supper and my meds, and I do apologise for the long gap between the last video and this video. As I said, I've not been really coping, so I've not really been able to get my head around, because it will be just me moaning. But on the brighter side, I am thinking of going back to college, hopefully, and doing my work and getting into some kind of better routine than I had before. And just keep on smiling. I know it's hard. And hopefully we'll be able to go out properly and go back to civilization, as they say. So I'll love you and leave you, and people who are watching this in the evening, or before bed, I don't know. Good night, or depending on what time you're watching it. Just have a good day or a good night's sleep, or a good day. So see ya and speak again soon.